Welcome back to Mastering Options Trading. So, in line with our expectation yesterday, if you go back and check yesterday's video, right, at the timestamp of 8 minutes 30 seconds to 9 minutes 30 seconds, clearly I mentioned why it could be a sideways day today, and exactly market was sideways today. Both Nifty and Bank Nifty were in a tight range, right? So, that is one good thing. So, from participants' data, you are able to see the benefit, right? Not only that, look at the ranges that I had marked for yesterday, right? Have not changed anything. So these were the ranges that were there. You can again check in the previous video. Clearly, if you see today's high was 24,692. I had marked as 24,690 as the resistance, right? Support I had marked as 24,575. Today's low is 24,584, right? So it's picture perfect support and resistance in case of Nifty, right? If you look at Bank Nifty, again, these are all yesterday's levels only. 53,655 was the resistance I marked. It went very close to that. And 53,310 was the support I had mentioned. It made a low of 53,303. So that's why drawing the supports and resistance accurately will definitely help. Added with that, the participants' data had indicated a sideways movement or a sideways day, and clearly it was sideways, right? And I also said not to get caught on either side. Today it was almost like I entire day I watched the market without doing anything, because basically my plan was either the resistance or the support has to be broken for us to take a good trade. Nothing happened, so clearly within a range, right? So I'm more of a directional trader. That's why I did not trade. Sometimes I do non-directional as well, but clearly it nothing was moving at all in the market, right? It is exactly taking supports and resistances as marked, so nothing more. Right now I'll tell you an important story, and please pay attention and understand what the market is trying to do, right? If you observe the data, let me show you the participants data here. Last week retailers had, last Thursday, which is 4th December, today is 11th December, right? On 4th December, retailers had net short of 9 lakh call shots, right? So, and they had 9 lakh put shots as well, correct? So, today, if you observe, retailers have gone to plus 5 lakh call longs. So, what is the change here? Approximately 14 lakhs calls have been added by retailers in last 1 week from 4th December to 11th December, right? And they had 9 lakh put shots, right? Now it has gone to almost to 63,000. We can just say zero point 0.6 or just close to zero, right? What has happened basically is, if you observe, 14 lakh call longs were added and around 8.5 lakh or 9 lakh put longs were added, right? So retailers have been buying options continuously, and the big players clearly took the advantage by not giving any momentum for both the call buyers as well as put buyers. So that is the reason. From the data it is clear that after this movement, since retailers got aggressively buying on both calls and puts, so they ensured that they kept the market within a range of 24,750 to 24,510, which is 1% range. Similar is the case with Bank Nifty, right? So this is what happens. So it's, you cannot call it manipulating, but this game is like that, right? Where big money is always having a upper hand, right? And that's why I say people with trading with 25,000, 50,000, you should think that without big money, all you can do is only few strategies, and you will be forced to do option buying, right? You cannot do option selling with 25, 50,000 and all. So for that reason, I always suggest more of option selling. So that's exactly what happened within last 1 week. Will it change tomorrow? Let's have a look at the other data points. In cash segment, as I said, FIs are pretty much confused. 2 days they buy, 1 day they sell, again they buy, again they sell. So there is no clarity from FIs what exactly they are trying to do. Again, they have sold on cash segment. In case of option chain, we see a significant call rating also, put rating also. But unlike 24,600 having high change in open interest, 24,500 is having higher change in open interest, right? In case of calls also, unlike 24,600 having higher change in open interest, 24,700 has the highest change in open interest and the open interest. So both, I think still the option writers are maintaining the range of 24,500 to 24,750, right? Now, few important things. So webinar participants have been asking me to show live examples of big player activity and some other strategies, right? So this is today's option chain. If you see the time frame here, 10:30, right? So you can observe the technique that I have taught you, right? So the double put short strategy has clearly worked out today. So you can just see I will move this uh, time frame from 10:30 till 3 p.m. What happened? If you can see actually it was valid till 3 p.m. right? So even at the 3 p.m. we could see double put short, sorry, not double put short, the double tower strategy, right? So clearly from 10:30 till 3 p.m. if somebody had sold the 24,600 PE, they would not have made any loss at all. In fact, they would have made very good profits because so this is the 915 candle. Stop loss was any candle closing below 24,600, but today's low itself is after 10:30 we need to look, right? After 10:30 it came only till 24,616. So entire day you could have eaten premium on 24,600 PE. So picture perfect live example of the double tower strategy, right? So that was interesting for me today, right? Added to that, how did the big players ensure that the premium is eaten away? So they kept the India VIX continuously dipping every day, right? So it has fallen significantly in last 3 or 4 days. So they ate away the premium because of theta decay, because of the IV decay, right? India VIX is also falling. So they have ensured that they have made very good money in last 3 days. Now, as of now, let's have a look at Gift Nifty and then I'll tell you a few more points, right? So Gift Nifty closed at 24,735. Currently, it is trading at 24,770. It is indicating a 35 points gap up. That's okay. We'll keep it aside. If you observe the in US markets, continuously I've been telling, look at the pattern formation. How did I preempt at this top itself? I told you, right? It is very, very likely to be the top and it is looking like a M pattern, right? So my target is still pending. So it should come ideally till here. May not be in one stretch. So it has been falling. So slowly it may go up, again fall, again go up again. But eventually it will come near 43,000 in next few trading days, right? So that was really a good analysis on Dow Jones. Similarly, I'm expecting the same thing on S&P 500 also. Sooner or later it will come down, right? Um, Now coming back to Indian markets, let's have a look at the participants data and what exactly is the chart indicating, right? On daily chart, as I mentioned yesterday, if it forms one more red candle, then only probability will increase on upside. Since it has formed a green candle, we cannot for sure say what will happen. It is almost around the same closing every day. So either tomorrow or day after, one day it has to break out. Will it break out tomorrow? I still have some doubts. Maybe it will form a outside bar or a outside candle, meaning a double-sided momentum is possible tomorrow. I'll show you through the participants data, right? So now there is one more possibility, just a possibility. So keep this in mind. Market has gone up. It has come down through these red candles. Again went up through this green candle. Now if it breaks, then it will make a M pattern. But it should break this level of 24,500. Then it will give a good downside momentum. In case of Bank Nifty also, so it is almost like one candle inside the other. So it is very, very tight range. So a good momentum will come, but no guarantee that it should come tomorrow only. It can come tomorrow second half or on Friday. It is possible. Now let's go back to the uh, participants data and charts. So index futures, there has been no change. So it's very much neutral. Only 1,000 change for all the three participants, right? Basically retailers, FIs and pros, only 1,000 change. So we'll ignore that. Index calls, retailers have added 3,24,000 call shots. So it is bearish. FIs have added some call longs, so that is bullish, but pros have added huge call shots, so that is bearish. Index puts, retailers reduced significant put shots, so that is bullish. FIs have minorly reduced put long, so that is bullish, but pros have added significant put shots, so that is also bullishness. Clearly from the participants data, it is indicating a mixed view. Now, how to differentiate between the sideways and volatile market, right? Yesterday I said it could be sideways again. Tomorrow, why I am saying that it could be volatile is tomorrow is the Nifty expiry. So what will happen? Maybe initially they'll keep it sideways and then take hit stop loss on one side and go other side, or initially it can come down and then recover, or some kind of a volatility can be expected because of the expiry. If tomorrow was not an expiry, I would have told expect one more sideways day. Since it is an expiry, it's going to be volatile. But still, what I believe is it is very, very likely going to be between. I'll show you the ranges, right? So, in case of Bank Nifty, I think it will be between 53,200 to 53,830, almost like 1.1% range only is what I'm expecting. But if you see any of the key supports breaking, then you can take a directional trade with a suitable stop loss. But ensure that you are not trading on both sides. Take one side. For example, you take a bearish trade. If it goes back and hits stop loss, take that stop loss and stop doing anything, right? Similarly, if it is on upside as well, if it goes upside, if you have taken a bullish trade, hold that with the stop loss. But if it reverses again and comes back into the range, then don't go for multiple trades. Maximum one or two stop losses. I would rather prefer only one stop loss and then not to trade more, right? Let it break a range. We should have patience to make money. So key levels 53,655 or 53,830 is my preferable level for upside. For downside, 53,310 and 53,195 are the key supports. Very similar as yesterday, or same as yesterday rather. On upside, 24,690 to 750, same points. 60 points will act as the resistance. 24,570 to 24,510, this 65 points will also act as the support. Only below 24,510 or above 24,750 will get a good momentum. I repeat, don't get stuck. Try on one side whenever it is breaking the levels. If it doesn't break the levels, don't even trade if you're a directional trader. That is what I would like to say, right? So India VIX is dropping. We will see. Positionally, if you ask me, it's very, very crucial at the moment. If it starts falling down, then maybe the temporary top on this pullback would be around 24,800 and its downward journey may continue, right? So that is what it is indicating, right? So uh, let's have a look at the Reliance chart. I think I wanted to cover something here. So Reliance chart, if you see, there has been a fall, there has been a retracement, and again it has started to fall. Where is the key supports? Where what pattern is possible? We need to visualize, right? So this is a very important support because here it formed the green candle and it's a breakout from there. This got retested basically to fill the gap and then again bounced, right? So from here, two possibilities. If it starts to go up, then whenever 1325 is broken, then it will give a very good up move in case that is broken, right? If it doesn't hold this support, right, it's close to the support level and falls back, then this time it has to take a support here around the previous time low, which is around 1220 or 1200. Otherwise it will continue further down. In my opinion, as of now, since four red candles are formed, we cannot say because it is at the support level. But if this support is broken, very, very likely it will come near the next support. And then the probability of going down is slightly higher. It can go around 1180, 1170 kind of levels are looking possible in case of Reliance, right? So I'll tell you when it is good time to buy for an investment, right? As of now, my plan is if it goes to 1180, 1170, definitely that is my buying area for long term in case of Reliance, right? I hope this video is helpful. Thank you all yesterday for commenting. Keep that comments coming and I'll be motivated to do more analysis. Please do like, share and comment. Thank you all. Have a good day.